Okay, folks.
Bulls versus Heat about to tip off.
Ready for the Bulls and Heat to begin. Heat are coming off their loss to the Celtics last week. And we're about to tip off here. And Bulls get possession off the tip. They find Nick Crow down low right away. He drives, goes to his strong hand, passes it out to Seth. Seth throws up a Hail Mary, misses it. Jamel in transition hits his brother Miko for a quick three-point play. Great transition three-point play. And Benito brings up the ball, gets it to Miguel. Miguel fakes and shoots. Slightly to the left, rebound Jamel. Sullivan finds Bosby again for the open three, and just a little bit long. Benito secures the rebound and looks for Nick Crow with the ball. Bobby coming off the screen. Got Seth Johnson in the post. They get it down to him. He gets halfway doubled. Ooh, shake and bake by Seth Johnson, and just can't get it to fall. Jamel pulls up right in Miguel's face, but he misses. Trey secures the rebound for the easy two.
Trey Anthony with the float.
Nick Crow brings up the ball with his right hand, switches over to strong left hand, splits both defenders, and gets fouled. Great move by Nick Crow, going to the line for 2 points. 2 shots. Nick Crow, player of the week a few weeks ago. I also believe last game he had a lot of assists. And he gets the free throw. Miko Sullivan brings up the ball. Comes off the screen from Shaquille. Bosby kicks it to Jamel. And another three-pointer by the Heat. They are warming up from outside. That's 2 3-pointers. And 3 seconds in the lane.
3 seconds in the Heat. It'll be Heat ball.
And then that's a turnover for the Bulls. Let's see if Bosby will get hot this game. He likes to pull up when he's open. And he just throws it away. Miko secures the bag. Bosby in the corner for 3, but it gets passed up. Too late. And Miko kicks it off of Bobby, it looks like. And it's going Heat way. Miko Sullivan with the great defense, getting the ball turned over back to the Heat. Trey with his signature pull-up, misses short. And he's on Benito tight. Bobby off the down screen. And Seth is called with the screen. Moving screen, they say. Feels like he moved after the guy passed him. Bosby loses the ball. Bobby picks it up, gets it to Nick Crow. Nick Crow gets it to Benito. Benito pulls, and he's short for the 3. Goes in. And that will not count. And this is the last game of the evening for us here at K1 Sports. Jamel pulls up a little bit to the right, long. Miguel secures the rebound. Finds Bobby in the corner. Bobby finds Nick, and Jamel takes the ball away. Takes it coast to coast and finishes strong on the other end. The Bulls are just getting outworked right now. And an easy bucket with Shaquille on Seth Johnson. We got a 6-point lead here with 15 minutes and 4 seconds left to go. Nice play.
And Trey Anthony gets it all.
Great slip screen by Miko for Trey to go in for an easy 2 points. Nick, not known to pull up for threes ever, gives Seth Johnson the easy 2.
Seth Johnson, turnaround jumper, it's good.
Jamel taking it along again, and he gets to the free throw line, getting his team a rest and hopefully another 2 points. But Nick Crow looks a little frustrated here. I'm not sure what it was. Maybe he felt like he should have got a call down on the other end, or maybe he could be frustrated with his teammates a little bit. Obviously not happy with the score at this time. This should be a game that the Bulls are anticipated to win, according to the votes this evening. And Jamel gets both the free throws. Benino's got space. And he pulls up, passes it to Miguel. Miguel picks up his dribble, gets to Seth, and Seth with the fake shot to the pass to Nick. But they look flustered, very flustered. The Heat only lost to the Celtics by maybe 10 points. And Jamal has his fingerprint all over this game. And it's way, way too easy. And we'll be right back with you folks in just a few moments. And we're back, K1 sports fans. Bulls in possession of the ball. And they get a quick 3 off there, and it's a little long, but the Heat secure the bag. Miko in transition hesitates to pull up, then decides to pull up. Oh, Bosby with the fancy Dirk Nowitzki, but cannot get the shot. Shaquille is open, fresh from New York, coming off a great vacation. And the Bulls will secure the ball. Quick shot by Miguel, and he is just a little flat and long on his shots. But Mito immediately picks up the garbage and gets that easy 3. You don't want to get the Bulls in any type of rhythm, and they will come back on you rather quickly. Bosby with the quick catch and shoot, and what a beautiful drive to the baseline to the kick for the 3 to Bosby. Again, Jamel just has his fingerprint all over this game right now, facilitating and scoring, and it's really what they needed. Nick Crow with the advantage in the paint takes advantage.
The score is 19-11 with 11:35.
And it's 19-11 with 11 minutes and 34 seconds left to go. Let's see if Bosby takes a quick 3. He hasn't really taken a volleyball 3-point line yet. And Trey gets caught in the air with the ball. looking for Bosby to have a one of those games he had in the beginning of the year where he just went off and lit up teams. Again, Jamel with another great setup to his brother Miko to take the head fake and dribble and get another great shot. Heat's looks just fantastic. But again, Bulls can get right back in it very quickly with two of the best three-point shooters in our league. See.
I've said they got the clock running. They can put the last bucket on the board either.
We're going to have an officials timeout.
Okay. There's going to be an officials timeout. There's some confusion with the scoreboard and the time. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3.
Hopefully they need to get that last bucket put back on the board for the Heat.
And the score is 21-11. And back in action. Bobby brings up the ball. He's got a screen by Nick Crow. Nick Crow seals his defender. He's got Miko Savelman on him.
I feel like with the Bulls not really having a lot of guys like available on the bench, they should really be trying to go inside. They have the advantage height-wise when it comes to bigs.
Yes. So both teams have no bench, folks.
Yeah. So this is an old-fashioned 5-on-5.
With the grinded out, and nobody can get into foul trouble.
You're going to see a lot of people letting some shots go or attempts go that they usually wouldn't go or usually let go because they want to stay out of foul trouble. They don't want to make this a shorthanded game for anybody.
I believe both teams have their starting five, possibly.
Yeah, I'm thinking so.
So, good to see starters here.
Good shot.
Another shot by Sullivan. He is just taking over this game.
Yeah, Drummond definitely knows how to keep his hands on all aspects of the game when he wants to. Good shot
And Nick
for
goes strong. Gets a little foul, but no and one.
Yeah, he's looking for that contact after.
And again, what a another great play by Sullivan.
Good tip in for Shaq.
And now with another creation of a play. And great play by Benito to get the and one And he's one of the best, point guards who keeps his dribble throughout a play.
That's the number 1, Trey Anthony.
That's why he has the name Benny Buckets.
Yes.
Because he definitely can get him a bucket, whether it's from the 3 or he can get to the rim.
Just a great dipping motion when in his shot. Always gets plenty of arc on the ball.
Yes, it is.
One of the best off the dribble. And another one by Sullivan. He is feeling it, guys. And Trey is just all over Benito. And what a great hustle play.
The Heat are fired up.
The Heat want this one bad.
They feel like this is a game that they can win and a game that they need to win.
They were so close last week, almost beating the Celtics. They just needed one more stretch, really. And I know they want to get it back.
That's going to be the deciding thing for this game. Like, if they decide to really go inside and really use those bigs, the Bulls can play bully ball. And then it'll open up for, like, the kickouts to the guards.
Sullivan short on that one. But, again, not a bad shot at all. They got Seth pretty deep, but
and Miguel Munoz.
When you got Miguel Munoz ready to shoot,
he needed to see one go in.
Right. And now all of the Bulls players, I believe, except for Bobby, have scored. Yeah.
Foul will be assessed to number 33, Miguel Munoz. That'll be his first.
It won't be long before Bobby gets someone. I mean, usually he waits till it's like, hey, like crunch time.
Right.
And he wants to catch fire.
And Bosby pulling up, and
you can't leave him open.
If Bosby gets hot, this game's gonna get blown wide open.
Oh yeah, and you still got guys like Nico Sullivan who can catch fire from deep. It's definitely a game where it can be 2s compared to 3s. He wanted the highlight.
Great stop by the Heat to just get out and transition, get an easy bucket. And Bobby was finally on the boards.
And Miguel Munoz to Bobby Rivercopage for 2.
Just keeping it simple. Bosby with another one. He's feeling it.
That's good because, Bosby's been kind of being more of a facilitator for the Heat lately. And it's like, hey, we've seen him spark and, go off. And you want to see him do that against teams week in and week out.
And Seth goes strong on Shaquille Adams to try to get to the free throw line.
Foul will be assessed to number 7, Shaquille Adams.
And that's their strength with Nick Crow and Seth Johnson. There's really not an answer for them outside or inside.
And if I'm the Heat, we got to attack them. We got to get them in foul trouble. Just as easy as they're getting the undersized bigs.
It can come down to that in this game since there's no bench. Just who will get someone in foul trouble to make that just uneven on the floor. Interesting. Jamel says he doesn't need a screen. He's taking Bobby to the hole. What another great pass. Almost wish they didn't get the call on that one to see what it would have happened, but Jamel is dropping dimes today, as they say.
Yeah, I think they was kind of getting frustrated. Maybe he was going to take like another shot, but he knew what he wanted. He wanted to draw them in and kind of just drop it off for an easy layup.
Bobby brings up the ball. He's got Nick with another match in the post here. But they really just can't get it down. And
good hands from Sullivan.
Sullivan cutting across. I don't think Seth saw him. And he gets the easy steal. I'd like to see Bosby pull up one from there.
And Trey Anthony with the floater.
Heat are just running whatever play they want right now at this point.
And they're keeping it simple. It's like not too much. You know, they just want to get the ball to the open man and for the easiest shots, I'll say that. But you see, you know, Bosby is kind of facilitating, but at the same time, he's going to still get his points too.
Nice shot by Shaquille Adams.
One thing you don't want to do in K1 is you can't make a comment to another player like, hey, we'll live with that, because that's going to just motivate them to take a shot that they know is their bread and butter kind of shot.
Oh, nice shot by Miguel Munoz. Nothing but net. Still down by 10 again. But the Munoz brothers can get hot at any moment. And just does barely a miss there for Jamel.
This is not normal for what we're seeing from out of Nick Crow. He doesn't usually go coast to coast.
He's trying to get his team fired up somehow. If that means doing that, I think that's what he's going to do. Demands excellence from his teammates. And Miko with the strong
you got to finish those.
Drive, but just an awkward part of the backboard.
Oh.
And just can't get it to fall for the Bulls here.
And he hits that.
What a great play.
He is a shooter, ladies and gentlemen.
And you can't stop playing no matter what's going on, and you get frustrated because it can turn into another three-point play on the
Exactly. And with shooters being on the Bulls, they should know, hey, you can't give these guys an inch. Yeah, I was gonna say Miko needs to take that foul for Shaq Adams, because that would have been 3.
That'll be his first foul, team 5.
He battling down low with Seth and Crow.
Yeah.
That's gonna be tough to go on and have 3 fouls going into.
Are they aware of that, though?
Yeah.
It's interesting.
I think that's why Miko kind of like, hey, we both was down here, but let me go ahead and take this
I
foul.
will say our game, didn't realize that Barnes had even 5 when he went out. So bad on me. That's something I should have been on top of.
And 1.
And Bobby walks around
Bobby
like he's a huge man right now.
Hey, gotta have some type of motivator to get your team rolling for the next half, because
that'll be his second
if
foul.
the Heat, kind of put it on them with defense, and that's gonna be tough to kind of overcome.
Knocks down the three-point play.
Anthony gets it to Bosby. Good shot.
And bucket from Trey Anthony.
The patience of the Heat is like definitely different from what they are.
43-33, and that will end the half. Seth is going to finish out the half with his free throws here. But really, the Heat have all the momentum.
Miko got 3 fouls?
Sorry, team 7.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, he just said he got this his 3rd foul.
So
here we are, he's saving the big man where he could have I guess he could have let him have that 2nd and 3rd foul, because they are definitely going to need him to keep the game out of arm's reach, so to speak.
all right, folks. Well, we'll be back at the half here. Stay tuned. And we're back, folks. Heat lead the Bulls 43-34. Let's see if the Bulls can get any rhythm, but Trey
The wedgie.
with an acrobatic shot. Trey says, my bad, my bad.
Benny Buckets gets it to Crow. It's too easy.
It's one dribble to the basket strong. And finally, he gets a pull-up three. Surprised we didn't have at least one of those prior to the half, but if you're going to do one, get one now, I would say. Gotta let Bosby take a couple of those, because he does hit those. So, I don't think Jamel was satisfied with the ball movement, but
Foul will be assessed to
if you're going to take one while you're up.
For sure.
That'll be his third foul.
You notice with the Kwasnika brothers, they always have to take one in the beginning.
He makes the second.
43-38. Heat are still in the lead here.
It's one of those situations where they gotta have to, keep the lead and maintain it. 'Cause shots like that those are going to be the ones that keep you up.
Don't want to give the Bulls any rhythm right now.
And right now, it's
perfect.
It's
Jeff
rolling.
Johnson, hook shot inside. It's good.
Now we just go from a 10 or 11 point game to a 3-point game.
Not a good start for the Heat now. And Bosby off again. Benito pulls up, and it's in and out. Jamel secures the rebound, pushing the tempo.
That's rare.
He's one-on-one with Nick Crow. And, great shot.
Tough
Just couldn't get it to go down. And the momentum is shifting here.
Slowly but surely. Bobby just swinging inside to Nick.
Nick goes strong to his left and shoots, and he just can't get the bucket.
And I think that's 4 on Miko Sullivan.
Foul will be assessed to number 30, Miko Sullivan Sr. That'll be his 4th foul.
And that's his 4th foul with so much time left to go.
It will be horrible for the Heat to have to play the rest of this game with 4 points.
Right. They might want to go zone. I don't know. But they got such good three-point shooters. I don't know. You definitely can't win 4 on 5.
Oh, no. Especially not against this team.
Well,
because then it's like, what do you really do? They got bigs that can go inside. They got shooters, so it's like,
yep.
It doesn't put you in a good position.
Miko with the fast pull-up, strong off the backboard. Miguel secures the rebound, gets trapped in the corner. Gets it out to Nick Crow. Nick delays, but kicks it out to Bobby. Bobby head fakes, goes all the way to the bucket to Nick Crow. And the Bulls are taking the lead now. 44-43. Jamel right back as he Euro steps around Nick Crow to finish with his left hand. Beautiful play.
They needed a bucket. They needed one.
I like how Jamel's just sort of taken the leadership of the team here and has gotten them into a good groove. And just pulls up.
Oh, almost gets it to drop.
45-44, Heat still in command here. Or wait, 45-46, sorry. Bulls are in command. Oh, was I looking at... I wasn't even know where I got that from. I'm like, why am I saying two different things? Oh, it's because I'm looking here and
Foul
there.
assessed to number 23. That is
my goodness.
his 4th foul.
Oh yeah, this is not good for the Heat. Both the Sullivans have 4 fouls.
Wow, and still 15 minutes left to go.
A 3 on 5.
And as physical as the Heat are,
Foul will be assessed to the Heat.
or the Bulls are, I don't know how they can
Score
keep
is
this up.
45-49.
All right, folks, we got a timeout by the Heat. We'll be right back with you in a few moments.
guys, we are back underway.
All right, Heat back from their timeout. Let's see what adjustments they make to try to get back in this game. They led most of the game, but now are down by 4 points. And Jamel take it right to Nick Crow. And can't get the shot to fall. Miguel finds Seth. Seth rips through, goes strong to the basket, and
I think that's Sharif on Adams, if I'm not mistaken.
Foul will be assessed to number 7, Shaquille Adams. That'll be his second foul, team
That
points.
is not good for
Tells
the
Johnson shoot it 2.
You got your 2 top scorers with 4 fouls. Your only real big that you have, he has 3 fouls.
so yes, it's going to be very rough next 14 minutes for the Heat.
And he hits them both.
They're going to have to definitely score on every opportunity they have here.
He had him. He should have just went up for the shot.
Great play by
And
Trey
Trey
Anthony.
Anthony, great take.
Just with a nice, sweet finger roll, burning the big man to the cup. I think he should keep the fro, though. The fro has the flow.
It does. I just know he's played better games with the braids, but hey.
The great thing is he looks good both ways.
There you go.
So the ladies will love it either way, Trey.
It stands out. Swings it to Bobby. Corner. And he misses the
Man, looked like he might have been a little hacked on that. Above the rim action there.
I
The
think he
referees
was
missed a
looking
little
for
bit.
like a dunk attempt.
I think he could have,
I
but
think he could have made a dunk attempt.
And a great pass from Darian Bosby to Jalvin Sullivan.
and Sullivan with the technical foul assessed to him. Referees didn't like the extra chat.
Second delay of game. There'll be a technical foul.
And I'm not sure how many is that on Sullivan now. Miko was the one with the most, I think.
Well, no, I think him and I think Miko and Jauman both have. 4
Jauman did?
fouls.
Okay. And it looks like D is not happy with what's going on there. He's discussing it with his main player. Has been making most of the plays the whole game, possibly fouling out. It's going to be a challenge just to play straight up.
Bobby brings it up. That's the swing up. Swings it to Nick Crow. They know right where to go. Go inside, because that's been their bread and butter.
And it's too easy.
Yeah, there's only so much they can do to defend that.
4 fouls, you can't really do much.
Ouch. Very short on that. Baba just bullies Trey Anthony down low. 55-49.
A tale of 2 halves, for sure.
Right. He had so much momentum going into this half. I think they were up by 10, right? And they just were cold at the beginning.
And Shaquille Adams, one leg fader. It's good.
Shaq with the little Dirk knee kick. Gets a great shot up. Gets the shooter's roll.
Julio swings it. Gets it to Bobby.
And great pass from Bobby Griffin.
Great ball movement by the Heat, or by the Bulls.
Great pass from Bobby.
Looking very confident right now.
Jauman size him up, spins, fades, and doesn't get the shooter's roll.
And the Heat don't have really a lot of ball movement here. I'm not sure what's conspired since the half.
Yeah, it's not too much.
But not as much setting up going on.
Yeah, whereas they were setting up a lot. Miguel
rattles in a three.
And one. Darian Bosby. Foul will be assessed to number 33, Miguel Munoz. That'll be his second foul, team first. Darian Bosby shooting one. And he first.
And looks like the Heat may be in a zone right now.
I heard them say they're in a 2-3. They kind of just fell apart real quick.
Too easy. Nick Crow for two inside.
Nick Crow just abusing them now. Bosby pulls up, and that's what they're going to need in order to get back in this game, I think.
He's going to have to, take the reins and let loose. It's kind of going to have to be one of those games where he's going to have to get hot.
Oh, he almost gets the steal, and Trey just a little too aggressive on that one.
Foul will be assessed to number
a little body, but it was right where he needed to be to get that steal.
That'll be his second foul, team fifth.
I think the Bulls got a cheering section over in the corner from Otis Houston and some of the Warriors.
Just another great small movement by the Bulls, destroying the zone defense of the Heat.
Bobby with the drive, kind of lost it. Couldn't put a little English on it to get it to go.
Not enough.
Trey Anthony's kind of had it on the string today. He just hasn't really taken any shots after beating him with the first move.
Heat really not getting a lot of.
And one.
That's what has to happen. He has to get those type of buckets. He has to finish.
Foul will be assessed to number
Putting
7.
Nick Crow in foul trouble right now would be ideal for the Heat. For them to, kind of
truly, if they just get one and they get one in foul trouble, changes the whole thing here.
Changes the whole game.
Let's see if the Bulls get some great passing in again here on the 2-3.
Watch Miguel in the corner.
They were ready for it that time.
All the way. Coast to coast for Nico Sullivan.
Nico Sullivan all the way. That's into a
Got a
5-point
five-point
game.
game.
6 minutes and 19 seconds remain in the half. Who will win the game? And it's a steal.
Another steal.
Gets it to Jalman.
With another lay. Hey, we got a 3-point game.
Bulls get a timeout, and they have a 3-point lead as the Heat take back the energy in the room right now.
Yeah, it's not too much talking coming from that cheering section in the corner over there now that they done got those 2 steals.
Yep. All right, we'll be right back after this timeout, folks.
Check in with that.
Yeah.
We're back. Bulls possession. Ellis brings the ball up court, swings it, and he pulls up, and he buckets.
And knocked down from Munoz for 3.
It's a 6-point ball game. Bosby with the 3. Chalmers saves it, swings it to Miko.
Heat are just scrapping.
Heat are scrappy right now. They are going for all the
They're going to leave
rebounds.
Trey. Oh, okay, I was going to say.
That's a shot for him in that corner. That was a
And it'll be out of
bad
bounds.
step out
It'll
of
be Bulls
bounds.
ball.
Man, it's heartbreaking. Still plenty of time, though.
I hear some fans down there that are arguing that he didn't step out.
Oh, a little contradictory.
Yeah.
We have such a small court, honestly. It does take more of a skill.
Too easy.
And Nick Crow scores inside.
Jarman brings it up. Him and Jarman are exchanging words and exchanging baskets. And
By Sullivan
Sullivan.
to get the and one. Let's see if we can bring them within 5 here.
that's 3 for Nick Crow.
And Nick is
hobbling a little
hobbling.
bit.
He's grimacing.
If I know him, he's not gonna walk away from this game with it being this close. He's gonna try to fight through it.
Still plenty of time left to go here.
Gotta make those free throws.
Another free throw. Missed by Sullivan.
And Crow can't put too much pressure on that foot. So he's gonna look to swing the ball to his shooters.
And
Great.
Miguel Munoz with the great take. After
Great
the pump
take
fake.
by Miguel Manuzzo.
Jarman, he goes up and he misses.
Oh,
They're gonna count that. They're gonna count
And
that.
goaltending call.
Because the way
Comes
he's
into
back
Sullivan.
already
Sullivan,
affected
2
the
points.
shots.
definitely fair complaint, and they get the call. 67-73. So he can pull this off. It'd be a big win for them. It'd be a great confidence booster for the rest of the season.
Because this is a team that they have come to beat in the past. But things like that isn't going to be the way that you beat them. I'll say that.
Bobby hitting the open shot, doing what he's supposed to do. Miko drives on Nick Crow, gets doubled out to Trey Anthony. Ooh, and just slightly too hard on the shot. Amazingly, nobody is fouled out yet. But the Heat really need to take it to whoever they think is in foul trouble.
And knockdown, Munoz.
And it's very, may have been the nail in the coffin here. They can't get a quick stretch. Not that off, but Jamel hasn't been that good from pull-up right now.
It's pretty hard to fight through the barrage from the Bulls Splash Brothers of Miguel and Benny. Seth working out. Fades.
And Seth Johnson with the toe tap. Gets it to ball.
Good shot from
And
Boston.
Darian Bosby gets it to go.
Good hands from Trey Anthony.
1 minute and 21 seconds left, 69-82, 13-point lead from the Bulls. I feel like one more shot and this will put it away for the Bulls.
And I feel like it's going to come either
Seth coast to coast. Miko pulls up. Oh, man.
Yeah, that was one of those ones
Out
that
of bounds,
needed
it'll
to
be Bulls ball.
I mean, at least you want to get the rebound when you have the numbers, and it just happens to
just
go
took
the
that
wrong
weird-
direction.
That weird bounce.
I
kinda
know,
just threw it
it's
off.
frustrating. Trey still scrapping. Trey Anthony cannot shut off. He plays 100% no matter where we're at.
All energy. Back when I used to coach him, I told him, I said, dude, you would be one scary safety if it was like football, because he's just ball hawks.
Oh, yeah.
He's a great ball hawk.
And Shaq with another
I
foul.
think that might either be his fourth or fifth foul. I don't know. It's only his third.
Foul will be assessed to number 7. That'll be his third foul. Team 6.
And the Bulls are looking to dribble it out.
Delay a game assessed to the Bulls. That is their first.
And folks, this looks like this is going to wrap up the game.
That'll be his
37 seconds left.
Team
13-point
7.
lead for the
They are
Bulls.
now on the 1-1.
Yeah, this one looks about over.
I want to thank my co-host today, Demarius. I messed up your name, Scott.
Appreciate
Marcus Scott.
you. No, it's Demarius.
Demarius
John Sullivan
Scott.
has these against to the basket.
And our executive producer, Erin Cunningham, for her
And timeout
excellence.
assessed to the Heat.
And we appreciate you all hanging with us today. Hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. And we have 30 seconds left. We'll be right back with you in just a moment. All right, we're back, folks, with 30 seconds left. Heat are refusing to give up right now. They are down by 10. Sorry about that. Who said that? Kwani. He's like, will you call this game?
Foul will be assessed
Can't
to
call it
number
unless they're up by
25.
20, I think.
Big
Yeah, I
Yo-Yo.
think so.
People need some time to pad their stats, I guess, at the end.
Yeah, you know, sometimes a one rebound or one bucket to keep you from getting player of the week.
Yep. But a little disappointing. I was hoping Sullivan would maybe have game of the week if they would have been able to pull off this win.
Oh,
But
for sure. But, you know, it was kind of hard with the performance from Tyree Mosley earlier today. He kind of set that bar so high and just left it there for people to go, hey, we got to kind of meet his standard.
and that will be a wrap, folks. Stay tuned for next week's games.
And that'll be the ball game, guys. Final score,
I'm
83
Coach Josh,
71.
and we're all out of here.
Win.
Have a great night.
Thank you for being